I would say Measure Mather is a project to basically measure the energy consumption and waste production at Mather.
So I'd say it's an attempt to measure our footprint on the earth in terms of the resources we consume and the resources it takes for a community, and based on that draw inspiration about what we can do about our consumption and how we think about how we live in this world for a more sustainable future.
My name is Paul Canilo, and I'm a postdoc with Professor Mahadevan, and I'm currently leading the Measure Mather project.
My name is Amala Mahadevan, and along with Maha, I'm one of the faculty deans here at Mather House, and I'm also a scientist. I'm an oceanographer at Woods Hole Oceanographic Institution.
My name is Mahadevan, and with Amala, I have the privilege to be the faculty dean here at Mather, and I am also professor of applied mathematics of physics and organismic and evolutionary biology here at Harvard.
Hi, my name is Shannon Poppy Zerba. I use the She series. I'm the Mather House administrator.
Mather House, just the community, starting from the deans and just everyone, we really care about sustainability.
When we came to Mather in 2017, we tried to figure out by just talking and listening to people, the community, figuring out what we might be able to crystallize a vision for the house around. And we eventually ended up with two themes. One was associated with our inner worlds and trying to make sure that our house is able to foster and nurture our community's mental well-being, mental health. And then the second aspect was focusing on our outer world and seeing if we could use our community as a way to model how to live sustainably. And so Measure Mather was an outgrowth of that second project. 10 days ago, when Paul Canilil, who's the postdoc who had been helping lead the project, showed me the first data associated with the fact that after Thanksgiving, when the students returned, the carbon dioxide in the D hull, showed, there is human activity inside. That was very exciting for me, simultaneously to see how the temperature was going up and down during the day and night in some of the not very well insulated common spaces. That was also very exciting for me.
One of the beautiful things about Measure Mather is it really takes just being persistent.
I genuinely don't believe that anybody has thought about this from a residential space. And when you think about the amount of people that are going to college, being able to extrapolate and to be able to use this data towards something meaningful, I'm really excited to see what the outcomes are and what that means for not just Harvard, but for universities at a large.
By doing this at an undergraduate house, we're also kind of showing the students that, hey, this is something that we're thinking about. So hopefully it'll have like an amplifying effect as the students go on from Harvard. They'll keep in mind that it's important to think about energy and sustainability, things like that.
I think it's really cool that at Harvard and in our residential areas, we get to be part of things that we think should maybe be part of sustainable buildings like 10 years from now.
Measure Mather makes me feel curious,
excited,
energetic,
informed,
hopeful,
optimistic,
futuristic.
Measure Mather makes me hopeful for the future.
Measure Mather makes me learn.
Measure Mather.
measure, Mather.